This project has been such an emotional journey as well as a practical one, but just the outpouring of enthusiasm and support that we've gotten from virtually everybody that we've spoken to is overwhelming.
I just want to thank you for the invitation for today, to come together and to help you celebrate, and congratulations to Willow Lake Métis Nation on the grand opening of Willow Lake Métis Farms. This is an exciting and meaningful milestone that reflects vision, hard work, and a strong commitment to building opportunities for future generations.
Willow Lake Métis Nation is located in the community of Anzac. Our family's been here for over 200 years. We're also located in the middle of the oil sands regions. Because of this, it makes it difficult for our nation to expand land-wise because of all the leases within industry.
Willow Lake Métis Nation is involved in the Northern Courier pipeline, which we call the Astasy deal. This involves the Indigenous communities in the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo, and we have an equity stake in a Suncor asset. The other is the Athabasca trunk line, and so this involves 23 Indigenous communities, and we own a part of 7 Enbridge assets, so 6 product lines and 1 return line. So that allowed the nation to take that money and reinvest it very quickly into what is now the Willow Lake Métis Farms. It was a huge symbolic purchase for the nation in that it allowed the nation to repurchase the Mackenzie homestead. And so this is one of the founding families of the nation.
My family has been here for 7 generations. That's just my mom and my family. But then you got my grandmas and my grandmas' grandmas and grandmas. So I know 10 generations, 15 generations.
So being able to bring that parcel of land back into the nation's fold was really, really important. And it also elevated the Willow Lake Métis. They're no longer a landless Métis nation. They have a geographical home. It's had a huge impact. We're looking at being able to provide traditional foods, free of charge to our remote community. Not just our community, but we have a number of neighboring communities and First Nations that are also interested in our wares. And so being able to be that provisioner obviously is a very, very fulfilling thing to be able to help with our friends and neighbors and families. But it also, there's a real historic context to what the Métis were in this part of the nation a couple hundred years ago.
The reintroduction of the bison helps us grow as a community. It helps the elders be able to teach our youth, to bring them hands-on learning. And, our elders have so much pride in it. And they take more pride on teaching the youth.
Maybe it's important to know that the bison will make their own grass to eat and reshape the land just like a beaver does to suit their needs. I think that's important to know, because when they get situated on further down the road, then you'll see it all be a different landscape. And it's good for people to know that stuff, that they can appreciate the bison more. That's what I think.
So whether we're talking about bison on the land or lettuce growing in the pod, the principle is the same. The vision gives this work meaning, the systems make it last, and the business planning helps it grow.
We are reminded that the best projects aren't measured only in the dollars spent or the infrastructure built. They're measured in the visions that we can help bring to life. So thank you to Willow Lake Métis Nation for trusting us to be part of this journey. Your vision inspired us, challenged us, and made us better.
Seeing, some real interest in volunteering and being part of what's happening out there in the vegetable farm. We're seeing interest in creating some community gardens, and obviously an awful lot of interest in being part of the bison ranch. And so it's been fantastic. The bison ranch and the hydroponic grow pod, that's phase 1. We have over 200 acres that we want to be able to develop for the communities around us here. And so one of our plans that we're going to be implementing here very, very soon is a seasonal vegetable farm. And so this is going to be probably between 25 and 30 acres are going to be dedicated to your typical root vegetables, right? I mean, so your carrots, your turnips, your potatoes, a lot of the staples that are here. And so that'll be something that's going to be distributed distributed, through our grocery stores, our local restaurant, and of course we'll have a subscription service where anyone in the community can buy directly from the farm.
So AIOC were founded in 2019 to help facilitate economic reconciliation through our loan guarantee program. And Willow Lake Métis has been part of 2 out of 9 transactions thus far. And so I just want to share our thank you and gratitude for allowing AIOC to be a small part of your journey. I was in awe seeing the farm, I even got emotional just because the meaning behind it, seeing the bison in our regional traditional territory, like the impact itself. So congrats to Willow Lake Métis Farms.
It's clear to us here today that this project is much more than opening a farm. This project and our name sponsorship as Legacy of the Land is all about vision, and it's all about renewal. It's about creating opportunities, and it's about honoring culture, community, and future generations. Willow Lake Métis Nation Farms also represents innovation and resilience.
To bring it back under our stewardship is very, very powerful, actually. It's very powerful in the ways of we can now use this land, we can provide for food sustainability, we can teach our youth, and we can ground ourselves.